What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. If you've been following us for a while, you'll know that me and Reed and Alex all have these cool decal kits on our Talaria Stings. We purchased these 6 or 8 months ago from Sticker Effects and they have held up super well. We've done thousands of miles on our bikes, we've scrubbed them, we've hosed them off, we've really put them to the test. We liked them so much that we are partnered with Sticker Effects to be able to offer you guys a discount code. And today we're going to be installing a brand new graphics kit and we're going to show you how to prep your bike and get it installed. Let's quickly take a look at Reed's new kit. He got his installed yesterday. Look at that. Look how bright that is. This bike just glows. Now my bike's going to be pretty bright too. I did a sort of a similar design to the bike you just saw, but it is on a whole nother level. Now, before we start, I'm going to be installing my graphics kit on a brand new Talaria Sting R. With that bombshell, let's get this bike unboxed and we will see you guys prepping the bike. We got my brand new Sting R unboxed, we got it put together, and I moved over all my upgraded parts from my old Talaria to this one, and now it is ready to go. So we're going to give it a quick wash. We're going to use the hose, soapy water, we're going to use a soft towel, we're going to touch every surface of the frame and the plastics so that we get them extra clean. Then we're going to dry the bike really well. We're going to let it sit out in the sun, make sure everything is perfectly dry, and then we're going to touch all the surfaces again with a little bit of rubbing alcohol and a paper towel just to make sure that that decal kit will stick really well. Let's start cleaning.
Alright guys, Lance just got his bike all dried off. We're gonna let it sit in the sun a little bit longer to make sure it's good and dry. Let's take a look at my bike. Look how good that looks. They even threw on these logos for us, and every piece just fits perfectly where it's supposed to go, and it's really easy to put on. Let's go take a look at Lance's bike.
Yeah, let's check this out. So these decal kits are just so perfectly well thought out and designed for the Talaria Sting. Sticker Effects really knows what they're doing. We have a link to their website down below, and we actually have a discount code for you guys to receive 5% off. So go check them out. They are well worth the money, I promise you that. They've really held up to all the abuse that we've put them through, and we're stoked to get these new kits on. Let's talk about the install process really quick. So Sticker Effects recommends that your kit is nice and warm. They recommend if you can't have it kind of out in the sun, you can use like a blow dryer to heat up that adhesive so that it really sticks. That's why we've got my bike drying out in the sun, making those plastics and the metal nice and warm so we can just stick it right on. They don't recommend you do it in a cold garage or outside in the winter. You really want your kit to be a little bit warm when you're putting it on, and that will make it last a lot longer. Don't forget to subscribe, guys. We have some cool bike builds coming and we're going to be revealing those soon. We got lots on the way, so subscribe right now and we're going to go throw this kit on. Okay, we got the bike all perfectly clean. Now we're going to hit it with a little bit of rubbing alcohol on all the plastics and the metal frame pieces where the kit is going to go. So I've already done this a little bit, but we're just going to make sure that it's perfectly clean. We'll let that alcohol dry and we're going to throw this kit on. We can't emphasize enough that you should probably just go slow. Start with the small pieces. Pick ones that you know exactly where they go, where stuff lines up really well. And we're just going to do one side and then move over to the other.
This kit is gonna look awesome. I'm excited. This light blue is a really cool color. It's not gonna be as bright as mine, but that's good. Mine is crazy bright.
Yeah, Reed's is so bright, you walk around a corner in the garage and it's there and it scares you. It jumps out and scares you.
I love it. It's awesome. So the bigger the pieces you get, the more you gotta starting on one side and then just make sure it's perfectly even as you go. Make sure there's no bubbles in there. Make sure it's fitting good. That's looking real good.
If you have to, you can lift it back up. Just be careful to not really stretch it and stuff. Reed's getting another tricky piece put on.
Look how cool that looks.
Sticker Effects really went above and beyond on these kits, and I'm sure you guys know that the Sting R already comes with a pretty cool blue decal kit, and they also have other versions of it coming out where I've seen a military green and a cool orange, but those kits are not very high quality. You can run them for a bit, but we already kind of ruined ours by just hitting some branches and things, and the clear coat was coming off, and then when we tried to peel it off, it's so thin that just doesn't come off very good. These are like so nice and strong and thick that you can literally take your fingernails, and I don't even care. It's a brand new kit. I can try to scratch it. It doesn't scratch. Like, you can't see scratches. You can hit sticks, you can hit branches, you can wash it, you can scrub it. It's good to go.
Really
and
awesome.
When you peel them back off, they come off really easy. A lot easier than those really thin kits. We just put the battery piece on. This one's a little tricky because it's hard to line up where it goes. And so we recommend actually doing it with your battery in, and you can get it on there the best that you can, line it up. And then we recommend pulling your battery out and really getting it to stick well, because sometimes it's hard to do the edges because your fingers can't get in there. So pull it out carefully, then stick it. If you try to do it with your battery out, it is nearly impossible to line it up in the right spot. We have tried. Hey guys, on this battery side, we use a little razor blade to cut the strips on the lines. It adds a whole nother layer of like texture to it. It actually looks so much better. I think it probably helps it stick better too when you can heat it up, tuck those down in the crack. Looks really nice.
Yeah, you don't have to do this, but it just looks good. So it's either like that or just like that.
You just can't see the lines. We are almost done putting this kit on. We've got one more big piece here, and then there's a few pieces I'm not gonna be putting on just for personal preference. They give you, this is the back piece we're gonna put on. They give you a lot of different like fork fender options, like the little guards for right here. I like my Manitou silver ones and gray. They kind of match my decal kit. They give you one for your front fender. They give you some for your back fender. Even if you don't have the fork leg ones to fit for your specific fork, you could totally cut up one of the other options and make it look really nice. That's gonna wrap up the video. We got my decal kit all installed. I'm super stoked with how it looks. You guys better go check out the link in our description. Go to Sticker FX's website and get yourself a decal kit. Use the 5% off discount code that we have.
We also have all of our bike builds in the description, so go check that out.
Don't forget to subscribe, guys, because our bike builds, they're getting pretty sick, and there is more coming. Thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you next video. See ya.
Yeah.